Hello. Welcome to what's probably gonna be the last Dishonored stream. I say probably because I'm not sure if I'm gonna manage to do everything today. But I'm hoping I will. So, in the interest of saving time, let's go. Or doubt. Okay, let me check what the achievements are for this mission before I go any further.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
I pressed the wrong button again.
They will rise up among you like
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider.
Devouring
He knows my heart.
There's a copper wire. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay. Coins over there. A lot of money to be had.
Wherever they
Tests
go,
me, taunts
even
me.
filth.
I will not give in.
I'm sure there's a black market anywhere though.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with
There it
that
is.
monstrous assassin.
Whoa.
Pierce and ache, bitter ache. Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withering. Bite at the binding, making spill out. Ruinous food. Men not faces and hands, yes. Watch for wet smell, watch for smell fat and blood and burning. Make nests in the walls, like babies crying for food. Little ones, little ones, we will bring flesh for you.
Jesus. They're one of the sisters? What do they look like? No. Something covering their eyes, but other than that, nothing too crazy. I think I'm safe to walk around now. Turn nearby. I see. I see.
High places, mindless, dangerous,
This is crazy stuff. Anything down there? No. Strange relic. Relic from distant isle. Didn't pay attention to the bone charm I got. Well, I don't really care about bone charms anyway that much. Okay, that's everything. Be sorry, but he didn't see me, right? Yeah. I should take him away from here.
Jump. It's been a long time since anyone came in through that door.
Hello. Alvaro and the Abbey. I have good reason to believe that the Abbey of the Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his musical chairs, and I'll deal with him myself. Kill everyone? Sister Rosewind keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumor has it she knows every secret in the Isles. Murder, treason, love affairs. That kind of information could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. Oh, I already have this one. I abandoned my apartment last night because of the Abbey's wretched quarantine. In my haste, I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it, considering how well protected it is. In fact, I'm offering good coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defenses and live to tell the tale. It wasn't even that crazy. But sure, whatever.
Someone looks armed and dangerous. It's all yours. Enjoy.
Okay, I have everything. Yep.
Come back next time you need something.
How about right now? Let's see. There are no doors. Okay. I'm gonna have to inspect the building from outside.
Back. Take a look around.
I see. There's a way to get in through there. Can I make it up there? No. Okay, didn't work out for me. I didn't jump. Come on, I can make this jump, can I? Can I not? Yes, I can. Uh-oh. Chaos at Michael's bank today as an intruder bypassed an imposing set of security precautions to collapse the elevator vault of Karnaka's premier valuables repository. The celebrated vault, one of the last remaining Kirin Jindosh wonders in the Isles, smashed through the floor of the bank's atrium to the sewers below. There's no word yet about any injuries or deaths from the accident. Bank officials sought to allay fears as customers swarmed the bank, demanding their valuables. A harried Carly Roberts, customer service director, issued the following statement. I can assure our customers that the despicable intruder who destroyed our vault will be brought to justice. Please be patient while we conduct an inventory to determine if any items were stolen, or if this was merely a malicious act of vandalism and mayhem. The bank has engaged a private firm to investigate the crime. That previous game.
As soon as I save enough coin, I'm retiring to Calero. A peaceful old age of brandy and cigars. That's what I want.
I see. She has the black market key. How do I get inside?
Coin clicks together now, filled with many things. Wire, metal, bright oil tasting like the sea. We slip in and out the old way, pressed close to wood and stone.
Press close to wood and stone. What does that mean?
Welcome back. Take a look around.
What? Where's the...
The conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Such exotic items.
What the fuck? I left a marker there. Where is it? Does it disappear if I go too far away? You mean that's what happened? What? Apparently it's much easier to get up here than I initially thought. What are the clues? Yeah, I know that.
Don't see many customers coming in from that district anymore.
Maybe
I hope they're... is lifted soon.
Well, because I used blink, that's why. I mean, not blink, but this place. That's why it disappeared. My bad. Hello. Dilation. I know what this does, but I don't care. Okay, I see. Better count it like that, huh?
Please, please, don't hurt me.
I'm not planning to. Good to know, but I want to kill everyone, so I don't really care. You don't mind. Take
I
that.
won't tell anyone. Please.
You better not tell anyone. But I'm gonna have trouble otherwise. By we, I mean you.
Don't hurt me.
Not planning to. Calm down.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Goodbye.
Who is... Let's see what you've got.
Are you kidding me? You really heard that?
Where did you disappear to?
No, that's not what I wanted.
What?
Oh, come on, bro. Why did I have that equipped?
Hey, where did you go?
Can't make too much noise if I do that.
Or two. One of us is down.
Where did I put my spring razor? I don't know. Okay. That his leg was thrown all the way over here.
Sick, madness, death in their minds. Armies of us in streets, in sewers, all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
Are we not as one? unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return. I think I just saw something.
I don't think you did. Okay. Hello?
Hey, over here.
Yes? Courtney.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please.
You pregnant?
Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, but I don't trust you on that, so first... Dear Courtney, my test results back and it's good news. Yes, yeah. Congratulations, I placed gestation at around 7 weeks. First few months are critical for your child's development, so avoid stressful situations. No medications or spirits. Eat healthfully and limit your seafood consumption. No hagfish. Been known to cause deformations. Barring any unusual occurrences, I expect to see you in my clinic next month for another... Okay, I cannot steal... I cannot do it. Okay. I'll go look for Lonnie.
Did you find my Lonnie yet?
Not yet.
I told Lonnie I should go with him, but he said I have to be more careful now. Can't take risks like I used to. Did you see if Lonnie was in that bar over there?
Who's that?
Oh, what's taking him so long?
Oh, I see.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wage...
What? Some...
What the
One
fuck?
of us is down.
Where did this guy come from? There we go. No, that's just the sun. Oh no. Oh, look too good. For old Lonnie. What? Okay, I thought I could get in through here.
Everything wherever they go. Even film.
Avoid tense mysteries and crazed answers.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just clearly use it.
What?
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
He can't stay in there forever.
Do you think he escaped through a back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably drunk and passed out. You know how these blasphemous rats seek out sin?
Maybe the hook mine.
Last warning! Open up or we blow the damn door open! No!
I wonder wanted. There has to be an achievement related to hook mines, right? Wonder if I can use it or get it now. Let's see. That's him offline. Okay, I can't do that here.
Drunk and passed out. You know how these blasphemous rats seek out sin?
Last warning! Open up or we blow the damn door open!
Hello. Lonnie, open. It's a friend. Open the door, Lenny. Nice. Rosewater jelly. Okay. With shadow. I think that's actually good for me. Okay. Things don't look promising. Yep.
No.
Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside and you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewelry behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens in their quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It'll do until we find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift to you two. Only, Arosia. Really? Really? You got... Bro. I'm sorry, but that's pathetic as shit. I mean, it's a... You think, I guess, you died getting a ring for your... pregnant girlfriend. But, you got... Really? You died like this, bro? If you died fighting overseers, then it would be cool. No, if you... whatever. What was that dried blood fly husk? Yeah. Here I was. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here.
Please. I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks, but you even take this ring. Thanks, but I'm good. Thanks, I found this ring Lenny was looking for. Yeah, keep it, whatever. Okay.
Thanks, but you keep it. And take this ring. I think Lonnie would want you to have it.
Really? You say nothing? Thank you? I don't feel bad. I kind of want to rub you now.
What am I gonna do without him? Oh, my poor Lonnie.
You don't seem too distraught by this.
Hey! Hello?
Yes? Oh well. There's a complete listing of heretical items that have been submitted to thorough examination during the month of rain, 1852. Curator's office papers, photographs, notes, letters. Location of these new documents was revealed by the oraculars, to the oracular order in a vision. The archive has been confiscated by Sister Rosewin. You will personally examine it for potential heretical properties. Communicate her findings directly to roving Vice Overseer Cardoza. Lenses, discredited caskets, wires, devices. Be dismantled. The Abbey also Sister's examination is complete. 43 crates of books of arcane recipes, heretical studies, spells, ritual, instructions, blasphemous stories. Burned. 15 crates of vials found on potions, salves, herbs, roots shipped to the Abbey. 10 crates of human hair, animal bones, and body parts burned. 3 shawls embroidered with heretical sigils burned. 1 altar, wooden carved, wax coated, well used, burned. 1 child's doll, husk body, wizened apple face, stuck with pins, burned. 34 runes and amulets shipped to the Abbey. 7 notebooks and personal diaries shipped to the Abbey. 2 scrying glasses, burned. 1 crate, various devices for self-gratification. Okay, burned. 3 sets, children's teeth and fingernails, burned. 1 ash tree cut out at the root from the conservatory terrace, burned. 4 crates of candles, incense, bells, and assorted ritual items, burned.
Sister Rosewin is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
Oh, this carriage. Can I take it anywhere? No? Okay. Karnaka thrives on stories of restless spirits and malevolent dead. No matter how threadbare the tale, it spreads through servants' quarters and tap rooms, shifting and changing all the while. I've collected reports of strange happenings since our ritual in 1849, which brought Delilah back to us. That coward, Stilton, still lives in that same house. 2 years ago, a kitchen girl from his serving staff fled her post and refused to return, saying she had spied apparitions exchanging a muted conversation in the courtyard. Then a man who had delivered fruit to the manor for years abruptly stopped, and never spoke of his reasons why. I've even heard that Stilton himself has paid inordinate sums to allow his staff to visit physicians for mental exhaustion. Some have heard strange voices in their ear, while some saw shimmers of light that defied all explanation. These events, I have no doubt, are connected to what we did that night. We have torn reality to allow a piece of the void to pass through, and it spreads where it will. Wonder how far-reaching the effects from the ritual might become. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else anywhere. Okay. Oh, lucky. I'm alright. Okay. Let's go.
How did she manage to get through?
Brothers, by order of the roving vice overseer, patrols for Syria Gardens will be doubled until further notice. Sacrilegious smugglers disregard our quarantine notices and sneak inside the district to pilfer heretical goods. As the stricture says, roving feet love to trespass. We must not allow such profane materials to leave the area. Be vigilant. Bring those intruders to justice. Brother Vidal.
I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the There is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber. Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse? Not yet. Brother Cardoza will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could. Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes. No way!
No way. Save here.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go.
Where the fuck are you talking from? Oh, there they are. Okay. Anything else? Hmm?
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, at the end of Dunwall's rat plague.
No, I have not. This is the first time. If I may ask, brother, why are they here with us? Surely we can manage these heretics ourselves.
Sister Rosewind personally called for an investigation into this place, and in her wisdom brought our sisters to aid in this. Their visions see beyond what you or I may understand in the present. Their prophecies guide the Abbey, and their pronouncements guide you.
Yes, of course you are correct. I will be wary of the errant mind.
See that you do.
What does that mean? What is your Find her. 2. What? You get what I mean.
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
Bye bye. Overseers.
Some confessed outright. Others denied wrongdoing until confronted with their heresy. Trinkets of marked bone, effigies of hair and teeth, pages filled with occult markings, and then the tears. They were scrambling to testify against one another by the end. They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy, but they were all found guilty, naturally. We could barely hear the sentencing over their wails.
I am sorry to have missed it.
One spat in Brother Cardoza's face and said she would never confess.
Did she?
No. We cut out her tongue.
What's so funny about that?
That's not there.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to assassinate him. The finest. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there's another one over there.
One last thing at the ambient. Never mind. And people got to listen. They never do. Disgusting.
Oh. Like this, please.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Okay. Conducted by roving vice overseer Alvaro Cardoza, prisoner Lavinia Rischo of Karnaca, female 44 years of age, offense heresy, practice of black magic and killing. Guilty of all charges, punishment reformation with mythical therapy, execution. Through enhanced interrogation techniques, we extracted a confession signed by the prisoner. On the evening of the 7th of the month of High Cold, 1851, the prisoner did acquire the blood and seed of her former lover, a dock worker by the name of William Carter, known in Karnaca as Barrel Bill. This she mixed with other noxious liquids and fed to a large hound, which she named Sugar Boy, admitted to be a malicious spirit of the void with which she consorted. Sorted? Oh, okay. Within 3 days, William Carter experienced a range of symptoms including fevers, insomnia, sexual dysfunction, and death. The prisoner confessed that this was the intended outcome of a pact with Sugar Boy, which he performed at the behest of the outsider. The prisoner will be subject to experimental musical therapy to cure her of magical taint. If she survives the process, then she will be put to death for murder as an honest congregant. That's funny. Cardoza Nong Hui Chow, Weigon, female 32 years of age. Heresy, repellent sacred items and words. Information. When asked to recite the 7 strictures aloud, the prisoner choked and gagged on the words, and could not finish the lying tongue even when prompted. The prisoner then violently convulsed, and a deluge of blasphemies fell from her mouth until she was forcibly silenced. Subsequent attempts to rouse the prisoners to repeat the words, known to every honest man or woman in the Isles, were unsuccessful. Precedent indicates that she is therefore guilty of this heresy, and that her inability to speak the words of the strictures is her body rejecting their truths, which are repugnant to the outsider and his agents. The above was witnessed by the 2 overseers present during her interrogation, and they have signed statements attesting to the accuracy of this account. The prisoner will be subject to experimental musical therapy to open her mind to the wisdom of the 7 strictures. Okay. Constance Bao, Parashet, female 28 years of age. Possession of profane artifacts. Inventory of items confiscated from prisoner after capturing the Royal Conservatory. 1 sharpened piece of bone, unknown origin, possibly human. 3 rat tails, severed. 5 pieces of braided hair, 2 singed as if by flame, unknown origins, human. 1 hand mirror, broken, possibly innocuous. 1 waxwork doll, fashioned to look like the former grand inventor, burned on sight. Photograph of the offending item has been filed. Item had been stuck with several hairpins in the neck, head, and groin. 6 pieces of whalebone, inscribed with lewd images. 1 pair of testicles, dried and strung together, found tied around the prisoner's neck. When asked the origin, the prisoner stated that they were your own. Okay. The prisoner will be subject to experimental musical therapy to remove her willful nature and attraction to black magic. Patricia Deshkova of Dunwall, female 22 years of age, consortia with unclean creatures. The woman also captured in the Royal Conservatory confessed witnessing the prisoner suckling at a rat at her breast as if it were an infant. It was a haggard thing, all skin and bones. Patricia gathered it up in her arms and held it to her until it stopped wriggling. She had no milk, but the rat gnawed at her until there was a flow of blood, and then it sucked like a baby while she cradled it and cooed. She did this once every few days until it grew fat. The wound it made went bad, and she fell down feverish for many days. And we took care of her, as she said she walked with the outsider in her sickness. She cried so pitiful, and oh, the poor thing was starved, the prisoner said. The prisoner will be subject to experimental musical therapy to restore an appropriate aversion to vermin. Okay. Interesting. Is everything? No, there's a lovely brother Rousseau. I missed. Not because it's attached to him. Dear brother, I hope all is well with you. How does my garden fare? Are the potatoes sprouting yet? I wish I was there to see it and not here in this den of heretical horror. I understand how important our work at the conservatory is, but I fear I shall never feel clean again after dealing with the remnants of Delilah's coven. Brothers, you cannot imagine how far from the strictures these creatures have fallen. They have abandoned their humanity to wallow in wanton flesh like animals, and to worship the outsider with twisted profane rituals. To read their writings is to blush with shame for such degraded beings. And for what? A fleeting taste of mortal power? Incomprehensible. I can't wait to put their filth behind me and return home to the good clean earth and bright sunshine of our quiet lives together. Faithfully yours, Brother Hippolyto. Okay? Slightly homoerotic. Slightly. Which I'm assuming is not too uncommon in the Brotherhood.
Sharp songs dig deep between their ears. It hurts us, we flee. One ran, our blood is all sadness and fear.
there yet, so.
Scattered papers, take tatters to nest. Scent of candles, spice, quiet. Old books make best beds. Snatch scattered papers, take tatters to nest. Scent of candles.
What's the point of coming here?
Quiet. Old books make best beds.
Because you can't go outside from here. If there was any point.
Another dead witch. What happened this time?
Brother Cardoza says they keep dying during therapy. He says there's a heretical organ inside them that turns the healing power of music into pain. Their corrupted bodies reject the cleansing.
By the strictures. Imagine being so impure, so enthralled to the abyss that you can't survive the sacred music. Those poor, lost creatures.
Don't waste your pity on them, brother. They chose to serve the outsider. They chose their
Uh-oh.
profane ways. They deserve to die. Disgusting. What
It's so annoying that I can't get these guys that I.
I can't. Don't make me.
Disgusting.
Attack them because they're bleeding
What do we do?
to a wall.
What do we do?
You ever gonna leave?
We came here together, my love. And now they peer into your corpse.
Yes, he did leave. Okay. Bad. Okay.
They have no mouths. They lie. With no tongues. No, I can't. I can't. Don't make me. I see you. You have a face. Your eyes seize into the deepest part of me. Let me out of this cage.
I will. Don't worry.
Here, look. It's a door. It needs a key in it. Yes, so do I. But don't change the subject.
Okay.
What's going on here? What are they doing to you?
What are they doing to you? Your eye has gone black. Is it your punishment? They say I'm guilty of heresy. Do you think I'm guilty? Open the door. Open the door.
Something is amiss.
Something is amiss. There we go. Musical healing manual. Preparation. Secure heretics in the chair with a supply leather straps. Patients will employ desperate measures to escape the healing music. The lying tongue will implore you pity, twisting like a serpent into your gentle heart. Silence pleads with a soft cloth as needed. Session. The wanton flesh will beckon to you as it writes. Half-lidded eyes will promise release for release. A carnal exchange of flesh for freedom. Resist, brothers. Harden your thoughts and turn away. Ancient music is the only cure for these lost creatures. Their redemption is your duty. Aftermath. Despite our best endeavors, many creatures cannot be saved. Their corruption runs too deep to mend. Our task then is to dispose of their wasted flesh left. Transport bodies to the morgue on the second floor and cleanse them. Remove the stains of heresy and help them find purity in death.
Back candles.
I remember these back in Dunwall. When it played, it was like knives sliding over your skin.
Here's the key.
Where are my sisters? They've all gone to the void without me. Oh, I have secrets to spend for my freedom. I can tell you where my sisters stashed their precious trinkets of bone. Or I can tell you a spell to never be alone again.
You're alone right now.
I know a secret way to the terrace, too. I've heard they can see the future from up there. What a view it must be. Just open the door for me. The faceless man, he has the key. I can still hear the music. Please let me out.
Okay.
We came here together, my love. And now they peer into your corpse. Kill them first. Kill them
You're
for the
dead.
pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again,
Jesus.
I am dead. Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
It's all right. You can finally leave this place.
Leaving. I'm leaving. Hear this. Search on top of the painting on the left. You'll find the key to the locked door.
Okay. Where she goes.
I hear it. I hear it in my bones, in my blood. The music. Cross 3 times. No, 4 times over the hounds and trails.
You can't get outside from here.
I nailed his name to a tree and he withered away.
What?
Oh, my mind still sings with that awful music, but it is quieter now.
Jesus, what did they do to you?
Thank you. I don't know where I'll go. The world doesn't want women like us.
Okay, take care. Top of the painting. This painting? What painting on the left? Must remember me. Okay, something there. They're taking us away, one by one. There were 9 of us here. We cried their names to drown out their screams. But they keep screaming, even when our voices turn into rasped whispers. My sisters who come back from the music do nothing but cry. They won't eat or sleep. We try to hold them close, but they push us away. It will happen to all of us sooner or later. The last one left. I don't know how many days I've been here. Keep the lamps on at all hours so we can't see sunlight. It was my turn today. I still hear the music. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I must stay awake. Take the old surgeon's knife you found. Prick your fingers. Watch the blood well up. You're alive. You're alive. Right to the bone. The overseers can't reach you there. There's still a piece of you left that they haven't touched. Deep, deep down. I don't want to die. Yeah. I've said it before that the witches, or Delilah's Covenant, is pretty fucked up. Because they're, from what I can tell, they're mostly girls from bad families, bad lives. Poverty.
No way this is a cure.
Men with Natalie's signs, yes. Watch for wet smell, watch for smell fat
Throughout the natural world, oh, you know this?
and blood and burning.
Okay, painting on the left, she said. Painting on the left. Keys hidden on top of the painting on the left, according to the witch. Okay. Pay attention to paintings then, I guess. The video doesn't work. Let's see if I got everything from you. Oh, there's a... okay. Raw whalebone as well. I missed quite a lot of stuff, apparently.
Good evening, my dear. Ready for your treat? Now, no tears. You know how important these sessions are for finding a cure. Tonight, I'm going to play the music in short intervals, and then ask you a few simple questions. That's easy enough, isn't it? Shh, relax. Let me adjust the straps a bit so you can turn your head.
Where did I see that ancient music thing? Oh, it's in the book here.
I know these chairs aren't the most comfortable, but... well... let's get started.
I don't hear the music though.
There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now, let me wipe that blood from your mouth. There. Now tell me, where does
those,
it
I
hurt
guess.
when I play the music? Behind your eyes? In your stomach? Come now. You won't answer a simple question? I want to make your pain end. Can't you see that? But you have to help me. Fine. If you won't describe your pain, tell me how you started on this path of corruption. When did you first notice the outsider's corrosive touch? What blasphemies did he whisper to you in the darkness of your heart? What does his corruption feel like as it seeps through you, staining your mind and dragging you down into filth and heresy?
Damn, bro, chill.
Very well. Let's try it again, shall we? For a little longer this time.
No, 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 no!
Anyway.
I don't even know.
One of us is down. For the Abbey. I smell heresy on you.
Anyway.
The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Oh, what is interesting, I guess. One charm nearby. Okay.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin.
Here I am. Careful what you wish for, buddy. Be very careful. Pretend to be a sister. Interesting.
Brothers and sisters, if the outsider visits you, remember 3 things. Ignore his words, don't look him in the eye, and never, ever accept his gifts. You have something I need, Sister Rosewind. I'd tell you to get ready, but maybe you've already seen me coming.
What was that?
Does it do anything, I wonder? Look it up. See if it does anything. Or is it just funny? Doesn't do anything. Just for fun. No, that's not what I...
have something.
Anyway.
Brothers and sisters, if the outsider...
Okay. right? You sure I am? Okay. Wrong way. Jesus.
What?
Well, I thought
What the?
he saw the dead body, and that's why he got alerted. He wasn't even looking at the dead body.
Smash scattered papers, take tires to mist. Scent of candles, spice, quiet. Old books make best beds.
Didn't come out anymore this time around. Need the irrigation.
No flesh, no grain to gnaw. Her pink babies wail, writhe in the mist. Hungry cries, hollow bellies. She eats them for silence. Teeth and claws.
Jesus. Just the morgue, maybe.
Silent swallows alive.
There's nothing inside here. Mark tasks, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of it I missed entirely somehow. Deliver Brother Cardoza's autopsy implements to Smith for sharpening and purifying. Burn remaining cadavers. Report any unusual events or anomalies to Brother Cardoza. Ask Brother Bolano to remove drainage grills for cleansing. Refill vats with embalming fluid. Purge cadaver hoses of impurities. Move smuggler's rotting body from elevator and cleanse stench of death from the room. Investigate how they infiltrated the conservatory. Distracting visit. Using this place, an alternate ability appears at your previous location, distracting enemies. Don't care.
Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
One way they have to have you. Every man. These people got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Who's coming from? Well, let's read it actually. Let not the eyes linger upon pretty things, better to pluck them out than to rest them long on temptations. One heretical thought leads inevitably to more, as a single errant weed soon overtakes the field of wheat. Know this, there's only one path. It is the job of the outsider to convince you there are many. The beauty of the tongue is to speak 7 strictures, all else is heresy. Burn the non-believers from your midst, for they are a blight upon the earth. These are among the guises of the outsider, orphan with outstretched hand, the strumpet with luscious words, the scholar with copious tomes. The heretic cannot be redeemed except by oil and flame. Beware the starving hordes, for they hunger for more than sustenance. In spirit they are destitute. In judgment they are lacking. Live in silence, for a single untruth or misspoken word can lead to ruin many times its magnitude. Do not accept the invitation of the outsider. The drink he offers is poison. On his hearth death simmers. Okay. Whatever. Get a lot of money here for what is basically end of the game. Which is key needed. There it is. That's a cool painting. It's pretty cozy. Unless you roll over and fall. I hear the bone charm, but I don't see it. Oh. Fire starter. Look here. My name is Catriona Bell. I was born in Belton to a mother I never knew. Spent my youth sweeping floors in the factory. When I left for Karnaca, I only found more misery, dust, and death. Here with Brianna, I danced naked with bloodflies and kissed the raw, wet bones of the people who slated me. Then it all vanished. The overseers came. I'll die in this room, but I'm with my sisters who love me as much as I love them. I will meet them all again in the void. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They were taken advantage of, so I can't be super against the witches. Like, what the overseer are doing is terrible, but the witches were not good people either, except they were used pretty much.
I thought I...
Jesus.
Never mind.
We should be friends.
How dare you enter this place?
Oh no, you're not a witch.
The outsider can't help you here.
Okay. But she said sister. I thought she was a witch that was still alive. But yeah, okay. shit, she sees me here. Gotta get down. We have been unable to break into the room into which the last witches retreated when they realized their defiance was in vain. The heretics were dispatched with our pistols, but the door has been blocked. There are most likely some profane artifacts remaining inside. We need to access this room in order to cleanse it of black magic. Take care to keep the last witch in the basement alive. There's no way they extracted it from her. Where's the Benson? Yeah, they extracted it from her. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I got everything right. Be sure. From in here. Okay. Right, girl. Here.
Disgraceful. The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory.
No, I don't like it. There's two people speaking at once, so I don't like that. Take the other way up. Okay, let me check first if there's anything else on this side of the room.
What have you done?
What? How? Okay. And then they sense that the other one has died somehow? No. Okay.
Sister Kuei, audiograph entry for the 15th day of the month of rain. Our investigations have led us to these unseemly devices. I have been attending to the dead, and some evenings I've heard voices coming from them. They speak in the manner of our trances. My sisters do not believe me, and some have gone so far as to accuse me of a lying tongue. I know this is black magic, some remnant of the witch's heresy, but I speak the truth. I've brought this machine to record their utterances. They should speak any
this, right?
It's crying for food.
What was that clue I obtained? No, that's what I got from the thing.
Little ones,
Okay.
we don't bring flesh for you.
Something I know I have to do here, which is... No?
It is fading, sisters. I can see no further.
Interesting.
What does she hold in her hand? Her fingers grasping greedily. Fine bones and fine threads of hair. She keeps both close. It is dead, yes, long dead. It is repulsed of heresy. What is this darkness? What is this end?
Anything else?
To cull the rats, leave poisons in the streets. These vermin carry secrets and disease. What is this darkness? What is this end?
Repeating. Okay, up we go.
Thief. Victim of her own restless hands. She should be burned in the street with the rest of the filth. Why isn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell. I must send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up. Oh?
No? What the fuck? Okay.
Thief. Victim of her own restless hands. She should be burned in the street with the rest of the filth. You!
Why are you looking this way?
Rest of the filth. Why isn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell. I must send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up.
Yep, they should really come clean this up. Sister Rosewind keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumor has it she knows everything. Oh, got the same contract I did. Hybrid strings pulled taut over some unknown instrument. My sisters could not make sense of it. Perhaps it would reveal itself again. More political unrest in Morley. Useless squabbles to no end. Lord Carrington's next feast, they will display the head of a blood ox as a centerpiece and assassinate their rival at the dinner table. I have consulted my sisters, who will write to Vice Overseer Hanlon before the month of rain. Our site shows us the Isles, from the trivial to the calamitous. Baker using sawdust instead of flour in Karnaca. Really? Fuck. Fishing net tangled around a dead child in Potter Shed. Whisper between lovers in Dunwall Tower. Ooh. Tonight I witnessed the outsider's final moments in the void. I've imparted the danger to my sisters, but I could not divulge the true nature of my vision. It would only invite the errant mind. Some may greet the outsider's death with exaltation. Others would show more wisdom. I have not yet written to the High Oracle. I fear the event will come to pass before my message could reach her. No. I know what I must do to prevent this dissolution. She knows that that I'm gonna kill the outsider. Interesting. Or if I don't.
My last vision must be lingering. It's nothing.
But who the fuck is talking? These two? Oh. I think those two were talking. That's Brianna's office, right? They were.
Vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters are on the terrace now. I must join them.
Of course. I understand if she is ill at ease. I am disturbed by the archive we've uncovered here. I hope we can return to our chapel soon.
Focus on the task at hand, sister. Ours is important work. We all bear the burden of the Abbey's future.
On the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewyn I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further. Curvature is eroded in the frontal lobe. Unusual separation. It's as the stricture says, the errant mind becomes fractious and divided. Fascinating. The sacred music seems work leading to the seat of cognition. The dense tissue here, the anemic blood. Yes. Decidedly abnormal. Where does the seat of heresy lie? Which wayward organ compels these wretched creatures to seek the void, to heed the outsider's dark whispers? Perhaps if I excise the witch's eyes next time before playing the music. Yes, corrupted vision, the shadowed senses. I must cut them out. They scream in agony at the sacred music. It pains them. All beauty is ugliness in their fevered minds. They burn with heresy from within. Oh, right. The Heretic Archive.
Brother Cardoza, at last. I've concluded my study of the hidden archive, especially this silver graph plate.
Why are you not blind?
A silver graph plate? What did you find out? Is there something special about it?
It is an abomination. Darkness clings to it. We must destroy it, lest it fall into less righteous hands. Show it to no one, and burn its heretical stain from the world.
I got it.
Anything else you want to tell me? No? Oh, if I don't move, my mana doesn't deplete. Okay.
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
I'll be back. Try to take care of him. Need to fulfill my contract first. Okay, get out of here.
What do we have here?
Huh? Disgraceful. The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble. A trinket. Yet it... belladonna drops, pots of rouge, tricks to entice the wandering gaze.
What the fuck? Funny how he stood up. Looked at me.
Three volumes of forbidden knowledge. The Outsider's Hand. Voice... Dead. Enter the Void, a guide to dream interpretation. Where did the witches come by these arcane texts?
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Yes.
They will rise
Where did
up
you
among
disappear
you like
to?
a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they
What?
go. Even Phil.
What is going on? What the?
By restriction!
He can't escape!
Okay.
Void, a guide to dream interpretation. Where did the witches come from?
A glittering thing, that's all it was. A bauble, a trinket.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
What?
Damn. I wasn't seen, right? Right. So I am gonna save. to the mountains. Not yet. Dear Brother Algernon, I know you said cease writing home to the Abbey so often, but something extraordinary happened. I found my life's purpose. You always said that if I subdued my errant mind and worked with diligence, that my path would become clear. And it has. Brother, I protect our sisters now. My heart trembles with the honor of serving them. They grace my humble eyes as they pace the conservatory corridors with brisk strides, or bend their oracular gifts toward the profane equipment left behind by the heretics. My responsibility, the Brotherhood's responsibility, is to protect them as they decipher what transpired within these benighted walls. When Sister Rosewin nods and thanks me, my entire being floods with the most intense satisfaction. Truly, I was born for this task. I wanted you to know. You're the faith, Brother Minton. Bam. Brother Minton's down bad. Okay. Sure what that's supposed to represent. Okay. I just have to kill the rest of the sisters. And I'm done. Above, huh? Okay.
They scream against indifference and whisper questions. All their hate, their loneliness, their terror. They break against the rocks, one wave after another.
It's like the world is
Oh, wait,
breaking
what?
apart.
I read that though. Memory of 1849. Oh, maybe it's a different memory. Granaka thrives on stories of restless spirits and malevolent dead. The village reports strange happenings since our ritual in 1849, which brought the Lila back to us. No, it's the same. Okay. I have read that. The archive sent by the pharmacist is intriguing. I wonder how he knew to contact me. I will interrogate him about this when we meet. Imprecos describes a place where the void can be seen and traversed. That such an entrance exists in the very mountain that overshadows the city. For all our years and all our power, how did something like that escape our notice? I want to dismiss the notion if just to preserve our pride, but I can't. It is too enticing. For now, I've searched through the records available to me, but there is no mention of this place in any newspaper or atlas that I can find. Not even the Ordnance Service saw fit to mention it. Does it exist? If it does, then was this disruption caused by a ritual in Stilton's manor? Or did some other event tear through the hidden boundary of the void in the same manner? These documents suggest it is much older. I can't be sure. The void takes delight in warping our understanding of such things. We'll keep this to myself for the moment. It will be something to discuss with Delilah over candied chestnuts and braised hare in Dunwall Tower.
There are places where the void leaks into our world, like a crack in a ship's hull. But how?
I don't know. was that? Oh. My name is Eleuterius Amphigo's. Know that we have mutual friends. That is all that needs to be said on that subject. I believe we share particular interests. I would ask that you make arrangements for us to meet privately, under some artistic or curatorial pretense. There we may discuss in full the question that occupies both our minds, the nature of the void, and the means to safely walk its ruined landscape in the flesh. Yes, I believe I found a way to reach that fabled place. I have enclosed several silvergraph prints. I submit them to your expertise. In the interest of our safety, I would ask you to keep these with the utmost discretion. Burn it all rather than risk discovery. By sending this short letter, I have already made dangerous enemies. Address your response to me directly. For those. Initial investigation conducted by Sister Lena Rosewin of the Serkonan Oracular Chapel, Karnaka. My sisters and I have discovered an archive of letters, silvergraph prints, and several silvergraph plates, hidden in a secret compartment in the curator's office. In advance of a more thorough investigation, the archive appears to describe 2 places in Serkonos where occult influence has thrived and corruption has taken hold. A map on a silvergraph plate seems to indicate the mining complex on Shinra Peak, which is unknown to the Serkonan Cartographic Society. Several reports point to the estate owned by Aramis Stilton. The observatory is an obvious third location. The association between these 3 places, if any, is unknown to us as of yet. We'll keep the map for further study and meditate on these questions at our next trance. Perhaps some connection will appear to me then. You won't live until your next trance. Sorry.
Brothers and sisters, if the outsider visits...
I've said this before. How does the Rosemary not immediately trigger the alarm after hearing this? And granted, she should already know I'm coming for her. So, it's all part of the plan.
No flesh, no grain to gnaw. Her pink babies wail, crying in the nest. Hungry cries, hollow bellies. She eats them for silence.
Remember a place. Here.
High places, windless, dangerous, too big, not safe. Places, dark places, where water runs and dirt will.
There's nothing here, really? Okay.
What are they looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open too.
For sure. For sure. Sister Rosewind directs us to destroy the witch's books and papers. Her wisdom is beyond questioning, yet I've glimpsed such wonders in their pages. What harm lies in looking through the tomes before the fire consumes them? Should we not know the enemy we fight? Should we not study their corrupt thoughts to better understand them? Doubt plagues me and leads my mind down an errant path. It is heresy, I know this. Yet still I burn with curiosity. If only I could preserve a few small volumes from the flames. Dark power. Damn. You really saved the crazy one. Oh, void energy, you move faster, make less noise, and deal more damage. I like that. Firoza, the heretic archive we have discovered here is more dangerous than we could have known. A recent vision has revealed its importance to the future of the faithful. If we do not act soon, I believe it could undo everything the Abbey has accomplished in the Isles. There are only 2 courses of action before us. Burn the archive with the other blasphemous documents we have uncovered, or have it delivered to Whitecliff for further study and deliberation. I will meditate upon my vision today, and decide which is in the Abbey's best interest. I will send one of my sisters to retrieve you when I have reached my decision. When that happens, come immediately to me and do exactly as I tell you without a moment's delay. It is too dangerous for the information this archive contains to linger in this place any longer than necessary.
The subject of today's examination is a well-developed, well-nourished woman appearing the offered age of 29 years. Cause of death is undetermined, but Brother Wells saw her collapse during musical therapy, convulsing and screaming. Which heretical organ inside her wasted, pale flesh rejected the ancient music? Initial examination showed no rigor, and lividity was at a minimum and unfixed. The unembalmed body is well preserved and cool to the touch. Pressure on the chest reveals pliant skin. No contusions, no marks. Only smooth. Flawless. Why must it take death to purify the darkness from your flesh? How can I remove the stain of heresy from your body and preserve this wondrous symmetry of form?
Hello?
How to cut out the outsider's foul influence from inside you, leaving only grace and perfected beauty behind. Oh yes, my dear. You're lovely like this.
Jesus, bro.
Lovely.
Okay. Let's see. I'm done here, right? Gold ingot. Never mind, I'm not done. Where's that? Oh, here. In a trance? Why is she standing like that? Uh-oh. She's annoying.
Heretics
Restrict
skulk
the
in the
wandering
shadows
gaze.
of this
Stay
place.
focused on our
Find
task.
them out.
Sister Rosewin was right to bring us
We
here.
see everything in time.
Every day
We will
find
burn the
more
heresy out
blasphemies
of
to
this
burn.
foul place.
That eye, that arm.
You have to finish what
Jesus. Okay. How do I kill all of them?
By the High Oracle. I feel a disturbance.
Grenades?
some...
Someone died though, which is unfortunate. So I think what I'll do is wait before as well. Kill this one right next to me. So I can't kill her. You can kill. We can kill that one too. Aim right. Nice.
What is my hierarchical dead? Restrict the wandering gaze. Keep stay focused on our task.
Nice.
What have you done? Where have you strayed that destruction now comes behind you? Would you... You will burn for that!
One of us saw that coming, Rosamund.
You have no legs, Rosamund. Nice. I wish I could have, you know, assassinated her. Which I guess I can do now. I have one non-lethal takedown. Ooh. Oh. Cardoza. That's right. I can do it just for the animation here. I do want to see what that looks like.
But the black magic lingers, but nothing here can feel it.
What? Oh no, I quick. Okay, wait. Has to be. Isn't? Okay, I can go here. I just want to see how what it looks like. This one I put him in the chair. Oh, this one okay.
I hear.
Whatever you will die like the rest of the witch.
We will burn your corpses.
Jesus, calm down. Okay. I do want to fight them now. Okay, there should be a cool animation for killing Rosewind. Come on. No? Are you the only one that thinks that? Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Try.
You think you can walk among us?
You're just another witch to purge from this place. Sister of the oracular order.
You filth! You will die like
There we go.
witches here.
That was nice. Decapitation. Okay. I like the animation. I liked it. I didn't want a quick load though. No. There we go. So my contracts are all done, right? Yep. Mr. Rosewind, we have yet to locate your personal diary of prophecies and meditations. The thief, as you know, fled along the catwalk that borders the atrium into the elevator shaft. Fortunately, she fell to her death. We searched her, but your diary was not found among her effects. You may have concealed it somewhere before she came to her end. The body of Sister Sion, who died in an attempt to subdue the thief, has been properly attended to. Her remains are on their way to our chapel presently. May her spirit fade and merge with the cosmos. I'm certain that no one has found your diary and neglected to inform us, but I know that if I catch an overseer reading your private notes, I'm within my rights to kill him for his flagrant debasement with a wandering gaze. Yours in faith, Sister Ramos. Okay. You're dead though. Good. Let's get up there. Yeah. Oh. He left. Come on, let me up. Get everything? Yes. Awesome. Outsider.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
I am. Okay.
This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place. Their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this?
Kill him now.
What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Okay. Ooh, find another way. Let me check. An achievement here as well.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
What is that thing? Ah! It makes my eye burn. Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
My knife is glowing. Oh, this one's not dead. Sorry. Terribly sorry.
Some days stone, some days iron. Shiver, then still.
Concerning reports of disrupted mining activity at Shindaray North Quarry yet again, with many working on site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shindaray Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumors of black damp, miner slang for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases, spread, leading to several threats of a general strike across the company's workforce, as well as a growing labor shortage as many miners choose to leave the troubled site. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Berenice Castilla, a representative of the Shindaray Mining Company, when reached for comment. We're committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment.
It tastes like blood, nothing but dust.
you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry, you won't.
I couldn't have saved them, sadly. Actually, maybe I could have.
Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. Void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
Ow! What?
I didn't.
Shit. What, she killed him? Fuck, she killed him.
Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want...
Is someone asking for trouble?
Okay, she kills him. I had the wrong thing equipped. Bad.
Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
I don't want to go to the void anymore.
There she goes. Did he just die?
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
How the fuck did he die? Okay, a new bone charm. Whatever, I don't care.
She will peel back all lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
Side, huh? Okay. Shaban, I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day I didn't recognize anyone's faces. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silver graph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought now's our chance. We can go to Sarkonos. There's better pay and better weather. Now? Maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You're the only one who knows. Your brother, Niall. Interesting. That's the first time I read or hear that name, Shaban, outside of that one movie. I forgot what was the name of it. Or then in Ireland, I think. On an island. Where's that bone? from here. It was a very weird movie. Very depressing? I don't know. Very weird. Way to describe the feeling. I forget the name of it. The Banshees of something something, I think it was. I forget the name of the place. Probably need to get in there with foresight. No, never mind. Silver fever swept through Karnaka this week, as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike at Ridge at Shindarai Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindarai North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims on the peak are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shindarai Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So what are you waiting for? To Shindarai. Or Shindarai, yes. Oh, I see. Let's get out of here. Stuff there that I want to investigate, so. Nothing here. Is that a newspaper that I've already read? Really? That's where I was before, right? Yeah. Wild mimicry. I'm assuming I can move around without losing mana.
Yesterday, you communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel for my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth.
Like my eye? Tonight we commune with the eye. You finish your studies for the evening. Leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us, and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. Let's bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives.
Where did you disappear to?
Is someone there?
You... what?
Damn, bro. Oh no, it wasn't a special animation.
Ah, you're hurt. Let me wipe the blood from you. Ah, you ratbag!
Okay, there's more people here than I thought there were. Oh, fuck, she saw me. Might be faster.
Take my place among them in that cold, cold darkness.
Where did you disappear to?
He reacts to that for some reason. Not sure why. But okay.
No! Is she dead? What?
Okay, he reacted to her death as well, which he didn't before. Okay.
letters. How many did we destroy today? Life may follow us to this place. The void will not allow it.
Some aren't ready to shed their attachments. I remember one man, some aristocrat from Dunwall, was granted permission to join us here. The fool brought his prize hound, as if he could keep it in the mine, as if we don't have enough vermin.
What happened to it?
We had him kill it. Drove a knife. Then we killed him.
Why?
Because he went.
Damn, bro. Bolts be like. Oh. Follow him. Yeah, I didn't want to mark the bone charm on her. I wanted to mark her. You're not a plague spirit. Cultist. 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 Cultist.
So much. My titles, loved ones, everything. Will it be worth it?
Is someone there? Is someone asking for trouble?
No. Fuck. No, that messed up everything.
What must it be like to bathe in the energies of the...
I've given up so much. My titles, loved ones, everything. What in the void?
He sleeps and dreams at the... Was someone there?
Shit.
No.
I didn't like
Oh, come on, bro. I tripped over a bucket. Or something. I don't know. There we go. App reaction. What does that do for me? Quickly fix seem to slow time briefly when an enemy spots you. I'm not gonna get spotted, so doesn't help me. Interesting pose. Iron roots. Okay. Interesting, so that's the way to the eye. Didn't expect it. I was exploring some optional areas. Yes, I wasn't. But I guess it makes sense. Anyway, was that raw whalebone I marked? Doesn't work. Where was that whalebone I marked? Looked as if it was outside somewhere. That's why I came all the way over here. Oh, it's there. Okay, where is that? Below here. Where do I get below? Probably from the stairs, maybe? No. How do I... There's a lot of raw whalebone there, see? How do I get there? Has to be a way. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go.
What will it be like to finally experience an end? I see forever, and even I can't see our future.
Oh, this does work apparently, okay. Oh, just one person? No. Multiple people with something heavy? Yes. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Okay, let me see my stats. Perfect. Save.
Cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. Oh no, blood in me.
Passage of Envision
Whoa.
twice in one day.
I read that Envision can't communicate with us anymore.
What?
Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witness by Stone, Nozaku posits that Envisioned can see us, but choose not to speak. They have loftier matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become envisioned.
But they never do.
Didn't see me, luckily. Oh.
See the world for what it is. Discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth.
What's it called?
Let us remember why we are.
That guy is annoying.
The importance of our work. Thousands. There, we set alight the fires of divinity. A face instead of the endless dark. Black eyes rather than that malevolent emptiness that came before. A voice speaking to select few, over which otherwise would be the howling of forever, of nothing without end. And now he sleeps in the ritual hold, held in the crushing grip of the void itself. And he will sleep forever, fellow seekers, for that is our charge. For without the outsider, the void would hunger and roil, and the world itself would shudder.
We see what's real. We see what's beyond.
Or we go there.
Run and hide, find small places, still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees, drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone, everything old.
To have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand his punishment. He had to die, I don't dispute that. But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember that.
Why do they look like that?
Huh? This door shouldn't be open.
Don't investigate it though.
Sometimes...
You ratbag!
What the fuck? What do you say you wish for sometimes I wish something? What?
Huh? This door shouldn't be open.
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
The guy that was killed, you mean? He has the key? We lack the language to express the void in all its complexities. We have no words for its beauty. There is the rich, velvety darkness of the depths of the ocean, the hollow hues of the sky on a starless night, cold color when you close your eyes to moonlight, the mottled pigments of a bruise on tender skin, sharp black at the corners of your vision as you faint from exhaustion, crumbled anointment of old blood, your own face reflected faintly in a dark glass. I was ignorant of these delicate gradations when I first arrived, but the eye of the dead god has penetrated my senses and opened my mind. What was once a dull gray has revealed its subtle luster. In my former life I was a painter, captured the blush of a young debutante, debutante's cheek, or the turn of a noble's shapely calf. I was paid vast sums to render the most insipid, lifeless, aristocratic faces to grand examples of virile splendor, but nothing I had ever seen compares to the grace and color of the void. Seen that before. It has begun. When I woke this morning, my shoulder felt stiff and insensate, and when I inspected it, it was a thread of pure silver stone running across my flesh. At last, I am merging with the void. Oh, to be removed from this reality and exist eternally in the next. To see the subtle shifts and patterns of the void, to be closed off from all contact with the lesser creatures. I am eager to see its progress. Stone spreads. I feel it humming with heat as it encloses my very heart. Sometimes I am breathless with it. I can barely listen to the others. At times my tongue won't move for hours, and I am mute. My left eye has been entirely subsumed by the void. I can see strange shifts in the light, but it's mostly endless darkness. I find it difficult to focus on my work. My pen slips from my hand even as I try to write these words. My fingers have grown cold and numbed to all sensation. Some have even fused together in an amalgam of stone. I am exalted. Leapfrog. What does that do for me? This place costs no void energy if used close to an unaware character. This place interpenetration will always kill you. Okay. Pretty cool one. Let's see. How would I be able to use foresight to get in there? I don't know.
When I died, this world was remade.
New initiates to our fellowship are required to perform menial tasks for the upkeep of their and senior members' living conditions. These include, but are not limited to, laundering, sanitation, and waste disposal, meal preparation, recording, dictation, and copying notes, maintenance of technical equipment, record keeping, and collation. Whatever your station was in life, you are now a custodian of the eye, a revenant of the outsider, and a member of our privileged community. Together, we watch the ages pass with impunity. Together, we maintain the delicate position of reality. Know that in time, the void will open up its truth to you and all who seek it with fervor.
And when I die again,
Hello, everyone. Hey, you.
Huh? This door shouldn't be open.
Says who?
Huh?
Huh? Nothing? I'll take a look around.
Is anyone alive? There's one guy.
What? What do you want? Why are you here? Ah! Show yourself, you scum!
a bone charm. It was raw whalebone. Okay. It started with hallucinations. Mona Gallardo screaming with when her house vanished as she unlocked her front door. Miners returning from the depths with hair-raising tales of tunnels appearing, already quarried and cleared beneath their pickaxes. But soon the entire town was awash in the unexplainable. The first time I hallucinated, I was working in the Shindore Mining Company store, distributing supplies to prospectors fresh off the carriages from Karnaka. I pulled a head lantern from the shelf and turned to hand it to a customer, but he was gone. The shop was gone. I was standing alone in a dust-swept street amid tumbled ruins. It was North Quarry Town, but different, as if decades had pressed it into the earth. I blinked, and the vision dissipated. I was left befuddled, staring at the curious customer. Soon, all of North Quarry started flickering in and out of existence. Talk to a friend, and they disappeared mid-sentence. Roll over in your bedroom and wake under starry skies. We lost sense of what was real and what was illusory, and it worsened. The town disappearing for days while we camped in caves and spoke in hushed voices. It became unbearable. One by one, my neighbors fled to Colero, Bastilia, anywhere but Shindore. Soon I was the only one left, wandering deserted streets alone. I'd gone half mad with loneliness, roaming mine shafts deep into the mountains, when I stumbled upon a giant eye. It seemed to hum with power, beckoning me, and when I touched the eye, understanding exploded within me. The invisible layers of the universe were laid bare to me. I left the mines a wiser woman. There were secrets and mystery no more. I witnessed no more vanishings. Forever after, the town remained stone solid for me. Interesting. I still have to find a way to get inside the Tree Forbidden Room. But we'll see. Come on, bro, what the fuck? Why can't he see me? I think they didn't hear that grenade go off. Okay, he's pissing me off. Oh, look at me, I'm done cultist. Dumbass. Okay. They have Blade Spirit here? How? Voice for the silence, a face for the terror, body for the darkness. A wound for the wanting, a knife for the knowing, a hold for the hollow. The truth for the seeker, a charge for the warden, an eye for the eyeless. I feel like there's probably a way to get in there, but I missed. Because I'm pretty sure you have to get in there with this place. Just don't know how. So let me see. this up real quick. Okay, maybe not.
No. Have you read the third book of Last Bernard's seminars? Surely you must. It's essential. The Envisioned broke apart the gate to the ritual hold to maintain the order of our existence. And the pieces exist outside of the passage of time. It is the basis of our semiotics. Thusly, all meaning flows from this state of within and without.
Yes. My work focuses on this foundational act. The exclusion of the outsider is necessary to maintain the hermeneutics of the self. What is us, what is they, without the outsider, to create that distinction.
Have you encountered Camilla Correa's latest work? There is always the problem of framing, of delimitation. Do these distinctions make communication possible or impossible?
Interesting theory.
Correa? That she would question. What nonsense.
For so long, the Envisioned have held their positions beyond the inner veil. I can give a knife blade.
Among us. Always
Who's there?
Watching. Sometimes I sense his black stare in my back.
No way, bro. No way. No fucking way.
Transgress.
No. What? You! This place is for...
Fuck. Why can't I just grab her and kill her like I do the other dude? Sitting down, so it's the same thing.
Outsider is walking among us.
Outsider's dead.
Someone there!
You seem...
Hear that? The void, this is your name! You're bleeding to death. Any visions? Describe what you see.
Bullshit. Why did she see him this time?
For so long, the Envisioned have held their positions. Someone there?
Outsider's death!
What's... You!
Oh, they saw me.
I'll take a look around.
No, no, no! What? No, no!
Come on.
Outsider's death.
Who are you?
The void will eat you alive today. You will join him in death soon. I'll make sure of that.
You!
Fuck. Okay.
By the eye. You died serving something larger than yourself.
What? You!
Why do you look up, bro? No one looks up. Why do you do that?
May you find your way to the void.
Hey, there's a million of them. It's gonna be annoying. Very much so.
Someone's shooting at us!
Hell yeah, let's go.
What? No,
Keep doing that, please.
No!
Please keep walking over this way.
May you find your way to the void.
I'll kill you for that.
Okay, they weren't done. There's like 5 of them. Still.
Apparently. What? Outsider's bones.
Oh!
What in the void?
Is he dead?
Fight, you rat! Huh? No luck. Let's search over the...
Shooting at us!
No, no!
Kill you for that!
No! You'll pay for his death!
Let's go.
Coming here will be the last thing you ever do.
Don't you know who you would... What? No, no!
The void will eat you alive today.
You will join him in death soon! I'll make sure of that! What do you want?
Who are you?
You died serving something large.
None of your business who I am. Thank you. Got pretty much all my ammo back as well. It was great. Got a lot of stuff here apparently. Remigio, our referencing system needs to be reviewed as soon as possible. Bibliographical inconsistencies have been noted in several recent works, which makes study and citation difficult. Some of the older texts have been gnawed at by rats, need to be rebound. Make sure there's no mold in the pages before removing the damaged binding. Mines can be damp in unexpected places. Also, put down more poison. The first lot is clearly not working. Have the latest accounts of sanguine infusion use been sent to us? It is needed for our research. Repeated use of these infusions seem to have a deleterious mental effect alongside prolonged contact with the void. It is of great interest. We must compare long and short-term consequences. One of the islets in Karnaca has smuggled a letter along with the shipment of texts and provisions. It was examined and burned. Its intended recipient is unknown, but it appears to be from a loved one. We will find out for whom it was written and deal with them accordingly. For now, direct the Eyeless to seek out a smuggler and a loved one, Whereas Librarian Servo Narrow. Okay. We must consider then the possibility of the outsider's own agency in these encounters. Does the void itself direct his attentions, or does the boy the envisioned submerged into the ether of that place so long ago still retain a portion of his memory, his conscience, and indeed his desires? If we must entertain this thought, then we must also radically restructure our approach to the void and its lonely denizen. For surely it is alarming to consider. If the outsider speaks, why does he not speak to us? He has never conversed with a member of our society, let alone bestowed any favor. Yet we in all the isles know the truth of its creation, and are his wardens in the void. So why, then, does he so often appear to the ignorant and miserable, the wronged and the hurt? What knowledge does he seek? What does he hope to gain by traversing the dreams of these people, or by granting them such abilities as to allow them to change the circumstances of their lives? I'm afraid, as always, that my research has left us with more questions than answers. Interesting. Despite the difficulty, we have managed a general study of the observable hollows, as some have called them. The anomalies and their provenance still baffle us. These flaws in reality are imperceptible to those who have only recently joined us in our seclusion. Extended communion with the Eye is necessary before anything of this nature is revealed to us. Does the Eye know? Does it share this knowledge with us so that we might understand their nature? If so, what else might that Eye see? These confluences of the void show us the possibilities of time. As the ritual holds outside of time's reach, are we bound up in the strands of several divergences? It may be there are things still beyond our sight. We who watch the world align itself to our desires. Are we to witness the end of time as we understand it?
She has seen through dark waters. Soon she will see in obscurity.
Jacoby for the delay. He is a man of singular dedication. Any difficulty he encounters he overcomes by sheer force of persistence. He is undoubtedly devoted to our intellectual ideals. Studious man, dispassionate, yet obsessive. In his single-mindedness he can be prone to nervous fits and neglectful of himself and other duties. Furthermore, he is too enamored of the sanguine infusion and its effects on his mind. Beyond further delay, an aesthete. He appreciates the patterns and nuances of the void. His knowledge and passion would enrich our pursuits here, but the man is a celebrity. As of yet, he would not be suited to our rigors or our lifestyle. His public profile is too high to relocate without causing some alarm, and we believe he enjoys that fact. Michaels, to ascend within 3 years. A woman of consummate control. She has maintained a network of patrons and subordinates which has allowed our influence to spread and our studies to continue. Her reliability and constancy is unquestionable. It's through her efforts and resources that the dangerous relic from the outsider's creation has been kept secured. Our trust was not misplaced. Well, you should reevaluate that now. Any child knows the constellations above the Isles. The captain at the helm, the tusked Leviathan, the vain Duchess, the scaled he-goat, the Moth King. Tales older than the outsider himself. Patterns read long ago by the fearful and the ignorant to create meaning from the emptiness that engulfs them. The supposed significance of one's birth in relation to these signs is a common folktale. Those born under this or that set of stars would be lucky, or obedient, or stubborn, or proud. This is, of course, simple superstition, but what may be read in the stars is of greater substance than the fortunes of the unimportant masses. The night sky foretold the necessity of the outsider, and urged the envisioned to seek out the wretch who would become him. It is not simply the movement of these distant stars, but when they blink out into nothingness, that tells us what the void requires, alongside the migration of birds and the entrails of certain animals. The disappearance of several prominent celestial lights urged the ancient envisions to take a helpless orphan and create the outsider from his wretched flesh. It is impossible to study the outsider without also examining that desolate place which so exalts him. It is a grave error to mistake one for the other. True, the void rests upon his shoulders. We know that he, like the eye of the dead god, which grants us our knowledge, is both a focal point and a catalyst for its power. We know that he alone, bound there, secures the true nature of that place from those who teem below in Karnaca and all the isles beyond. But the void exists eternal, while he is but a figure the envisioned placed there in their wisdom. The outsider is a static point, the truth upon which we build our foundations, but a void is shifting, dynamic, a vast, ever-changing place, which grasps at our world through every crack and fissure it can, from the wants of the living to the remains of the dead. We who cross this border see this hold on our very bodies. We who live upon the threshold know its nature. The best word we have for it, perhaps, is hunger. This place is very polluted. I see. Interesting. Maybe 4, 6. You got everything right. Yep, I got everything. Okay.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold, meeting the outsider face to face. His black eyes, his youthful form untouched by time. I've read varying sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One...
What's going on?
Come on, bro. What the fuck? Why did she see me all of a sudden?
By time. I've read varying sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One...
What's going on?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I've read varying
Just
sources which
stay here, I guess.
forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One...
What's going on?
No fucking way she sees me here. Okay, what if I go over the other... Go to the other boulder there. Jesus, what the fuck?
Touched by time. I've read sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One...
What's going on?
Okay, it's fucked.
I'm going to have a look at it.
It's broken. It's definitely broken. How the fuck does she see me through the... I want to hear what she says though. What the fuck?
Nothing? I'll take a look around.
Why did I...
Outsider's dead. So you want to die? Let me help you.
What did you just say to me?
You'll pay for her death!
Really?
Face your death!
Okay, maybe there is another save I did. Maybe a quick auto save, maybe. Hoping. Yes, it did, I think. Yes, okay.
Will hold, meeting the outsider face to face. His black eyes, his youthful form untouched by time. I've read varying sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One even vividly described him inviting her to suckle blood from the wound the envisioned inflicted upon him centuries ago.
Such a count. Place where he exists in the flesh, and it is forbidden to us.
Still, it's tantalizing to think about, I mean.
I know what you mean.
Up with the ums, please. Okay, she sees me there. Bad. I should kill them. Grenade. Where's the other one? What? Oh no, she got thrown through the thing. No, she's inside the... Oh, come on, bro. She's inside the... Oh no. She got inside a wall. Try it again. No, they both got inside the wall now. That's very far inside the wall. Okay, this stone wall is kind of crazy. Things slip through it.
Serving something large.
Bullshit. There we go. Whoa.
That's it.
That's what it was in the
eye
drawing.
of the dead god. It's watching me.
Crazy.
It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees.
Are you gonna become the outsider? The new outsider? Whoa.
I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Okay. Oh, this small coyote. What I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave the questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed. In time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. I'm simply too cowardly to pursue it. The only means to the ritual whole lies in pieces, suspended at the moment in time in which that ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most secret dictates of our order by simply approaching it. And to attempt to trespass. I don't know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment. My wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy, my time with the eyeless, my years in the sanctum. And now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language. Oh, I found another way? Okay, but how do I go back there? Can I touch this again? No? Yeah, let's just follow the path, I guess. Oh. Oh. There they are. I've read how to kill them. They know. What the fuck? Damn. I've read how to kill them. I need to use a charged, whatever that is called. This one. 4 grenades, I think. That takes so long. Okay. Maybe it's not worth it after all. But it takes so fucking long. I don't think it's worth it, so let's just... Interesting.
Is that the mark of the outsider?
Yes, it is.
This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it to mirror. However, there is one place that has no referent in our world. Though I know the void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle. Others say a tomb. The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place is sacrilege.
Void discharge. I get to the void track explode into pieces. Cringe.
And even then, the void itself keeps its
It's pretty easy to
living eyes. Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning.
nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
Okay, let's see here. I'm now certain of the meaning of that script adorning the flesh of those few who encountered the outsider. It is his name. The name he lost when he merged with the void. If this name is returned to him, the old ritual performed by the Envisioned years ago would be undone. This revelation sends shivers down my spine. What I hold is a catalyst that could undo everything our collegiate has accomplished. The ancient language tantalizes me still. Pronunciation was never formed for any earthly tongue. Perhaps these people, long ago, spoke with the spirits. But speculation is one of the many pitfalls which threatens the errant philologist. To pursue this further would necessitate transgressing the deepest commandment of our order. No one has entered the ritual hole since the outsider merged with the void. But to find one of those cursed spirits to read this language, it intrigues and frightens me in equal measure. Against all caution, all prudence, all sense of loyalty, I persist. I cannot abandon my research. This place, this reliquary that holds the outsider's true form, calls to me. My plan to enter the ritual hole is found out. All is lost.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
Okay, let's go. That's interesting, actually. I didn't think I would want to spare the outsider. Now I think I do want to do that. Because it's a nice thing with his name. You say his name to him and that frees him, basically. Oh, that's not what I want. That is pretty cool. And it's a parallel to Billy herself. What? Ain't no way, bro. What the fuck? How do these work? They made it work one time. That's really cool. I love that. Oh no, he can still... Okay. He can still see me even if they're stunned like that. Okay, which makes sense. They're just... their knees, they're not actually... unconscious. Who the fuck are you, bro? Down you go. wasn't seeing it, you know? Awesome. Love that.
There they are. The terrible beasts. The leviathans of legend. Even our oldest writings detail sightings of these creatures in the void. Their affinity for this place is well known, but still a rarity. And here, now, so many. Oh, they drift through the void as if it were the depth of some placid sea. Do they bear witness? Oh, such secrets they must know. And listen, what music they make. We had neither the means nor the opportunity to record them until this moment. Oh, but now, oh, how they bellow. It reminds one of a lullaby, or an elegy. We have never seen the whales in such numbers. They are congregating. But why? For whom does this choir sing such baleful lamentations? It feels as if their song could end the world.
Interesting.
Are all potentialities? Does the book... All potentialities.
Oh no, the lens. Did my assistant touch it? There's a fingerprint.
I have to do everything. He won't leave his study.
How long is the gate to the ritual hold?
Is someone
Hey, no way, bro. What the fuck? Why did you look towards me?
Leave his study.
What do I want here? Razor.
Take his notes, type his monograph.
How the fuck does he see me? Does he have eyes on the back of his head?
Study.
Long as the gate to the ritual hold lay broken.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. How the fuck does he see me?
Long as the gate to the ritual hold be broken.
You're asking the wrong question. The gate has been broken since the foundation of our world. And so the gate has always been broken. One day we will guard its pieces, as the envisioned do.
This anomaly is
When?
playing in front of me.
When the illusion of time falls from your eyes.
Fellow Seeker!
No. It takes too long for it to trigger? No way. Oh, his body rolled way too far. I fell. Oh no, I fell. Bad.
Simply lack the proper sight.
Ain't no way, bro. I can do this, I can do this.
All around us, and we simply lack the proper sight.
You don't see me though, right? The tutorial didn't pop up yet. Nice. Dumb fuck. Virtual hold. Only I could air assassinate him, but I can't.
He's here.
Here we are.
I can feel it.
Choice. I had a choice.
Out.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me. And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him. Even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
Wait, really?
The Mark?
He would just die.
No. You're here to kill him.
I mean, not die.
You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
Damn, I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, why is he to blame for what we did?
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood. Wow. He knew we'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And this Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Then end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him. It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
But does he have to die? Years ago, I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a chance. Let him live, Dao. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was.
Oh, damn. Oh, come on. We don't get to hear his name.
Well, Billy. For the last time.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Doubt's voice in my ear.
What's your name?
You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries. And I saw everything. Down here,
How can you live a
walked
life
through the minds
like this?
of generations.
After living for 4,000 years as a god, how can you go back to being a human?
You're free.
Which is both a way worse and a way better life.
I take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be
What do you mean?
strange knowing what you know. Seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world.
Yeah.
We've both seen the worst in people's hearts. But in the end, I gave Dowd peace. And maybe you can find some too.
I just
There's
stay
so
like that?
much doubt. But there are some
With
things
the
I
eye and
know
the
are true.
arm?
The outsider is no more. And with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there. Echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
You got all the bone germs. Nice. I got the shadow achievement. Memory of our brilliant composer. Oh. Well, rest in peace, I guess. Anyway. That was weird. That came out weird. Let me... Didn't even explain what original game plus is. But I will... Go here. Because we want to kill him now. Just so you guys can see both endings. Me as well, but I'm gonna play to this one more time anyway. On original game plus, so it doesn't really matter for me. I'll see it a second time anyway.
I hear their fingernails inside the walls. The void is stripping it away.
Where are you?
I had a choice. I had a choice.
Am I supposed to know who they are?
I will always hate you for what you did.
I fed his heart to the hound.
You ruined me.
I see soil underneath my fingernails.
Take me back.
It frightens me.
I want to go back.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the Eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it.
Let's see.
You don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
Assassinate.
This is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. I see. There are no choices left.
It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change.
Not a good ending, but okay.
What happened is what had to happen.
Oh, the other ending is definitely
Maybe it's
canon.
not fair.
This is this is
But I can't think of much that is.
very clearly not the good
I know
ending.
the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic. The cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt. But there are some things...
Okay, let's go back. Let's talk to Dowd first. Trying to see if I can.
Where is my mother? This place, this place. Where is my mother?
That was very sad. I don't know why, but that made me very sad right now.
Dowd? I found another way. The outsider...
You're right.
You're right. I made you a promise. I won't betray that. I'll finish what we started.
Maybe not.
Why is he to blame for what we did?
Oh.
He gave us a way to fight back. I can't let him live. He's played God for too long. The Eyeless and the Abbey will both fall apart without the outsider.
Okay.
I saw the cult who hurt him.
Okay.
I can't throw him to the streets again. There's nothing left for him but suffering. I'll end it here. But does he have to die?
Okay. Okay. So that's it.
And take back what was done to you all those years ago.
That's
no
how it
more
ends.
than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be
Okay. Well, that being said, that was it. Dishonored is done now. I gotta say, I was, or I am still, very pleasantly surprised by this. I was pretty skeptical going into this, because, I don't know, Billy Dark never really appealed to me. Not in the first game, not in the second one, where she actually played a major role. She was just kind of there, and like, whatever. So I didn't think this would be a good DLC. I didn't think it would really bring much to the table. I was wrong. I very much enjoyed this. Both the gameplay and the story aspects of it. The new powers are really nice. And getting to see all this weird ass shit with the outsider and the void and everything. That was pretty cool. Yeah, what can I say? I'm very glad I played this. In general, like, I really enjoyed the series, even back 10 years ago when I first played the first game. I'm very glad I revisited it now. Very glad I finished the series. Awesome. I'd give you an update as well. I got 100% achievements for both the first games. Second one was easy. I didn't like it. I mean, I had the achievement guide helping me while I was playing through the story. But afterwards, after 2 playthroughs, I got the rest of them in like probably under half an hour. But that was nice. The first one wasn't so nice. Took a long time to get all of them. Also had a lot more. Not sure about this one. Let me see. Oh, I only need 5 achievements that I haven't gotten. Let's see. Push an enemy to his demise using Void Strike. I could do that here. I could have done it with that guy that was on the edge of the cliff in the void. Had a guard salute you. Okay, I need to... See? Use displaced on a marketplace with foresight and eliminated a target. Okay, I can do that. Send someone flying 40 meters using hook mines and finish the originate game plus. Okay. So with the finish the originate game plus, it's gonna take a while. And the others are just easy peasy. Okay. So I liked it a lot. Next time, I'm gonna be playing not something random this time, as I usually do. I'll be playing Deathloop. Bit of a weird choice, I know, because it wasn't reviewed, or it didn't review very well when it launched. And I can say the premise in itself attracts me too much, but it's made by Arcane. It's nice, and apparently it takes place in the same universe as Dishonored. It has no relation to it whatsoever, really, apart from the fact that it's set in the same universe a couple of centuries in the future. But I thought that if I played all these games now, why not continue with that one? I do want to play it, so why not now? So yeah, look forward to that, and hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.